Sai Ram students, welcome back to another session of English composition. Yesterday we had begun with a new topic, message writing, and today is the concluding part of message writing. Today's class, I'll be giving you a short recap of what we did in our last class, and also I will be discussing a sample question. So let's get started, students. Quickly, just go get your book and a pen and jot down all the important points. So what is a message? Message is a short piece of information that you give to a person when you cannot speak to him or her directly. Then we also did the format. Format includes heading, date, time, salutation, body, sender's name, and a box. Heading is nothing but the word message to be written in capital and bold letters. It will come on the very first line and in the middle of the line. Followed by date. Date will come on the next line. You will leave a line after the word message. Okay. On the left hand side, after leaving the line, you will write down the date in expanded form. 18th August 2021. This is the expanded form. Next line, you will write down the time. Now between date and time, you will not leave a line. So time will be 4:30 p.m., 6 p.m. Clear? After date and time, you will leave a line for salutation. So salutation, you will write the name of the person. If you're leaving a message for your mom, you will write mom. If it's for your brother or sister, you will write their name. Okay. After salutation, on the very next line, you will begin with the body of the message. The body of the message will include all vital information. Okay, you will not write anything extra. Whatever is required, whatever is relevant will be the part of your body. Next is sender's name. So once your body is done, you will leave a line and write down sender's name. Sender's name is basically the person who is writing the message. Okay. Once everything is done, you will enclose the entire information in a box. Here. Okay, quickly just go through the word message up over there, written in blocks. On the left hand side, we have the date and time. Then we leave a blank line. We have the salutation. Then we have the body. Again, you leave a line and then the sender's name. And the entire information is enclosed within a box. Tips. I gave you some tips for writing the message. The very first point is suitable language. If you're writing for a small child, your younger brother, not too young, but yes, if he is like in grade 6, 7, so you will use the language that is suitable for your younger brother or sister. You will use words which the person is able to understand. Then we have the word limit, basically 50 words, and you will count the words which are a part of the body. No extra information to be added. Like I just told you, only relevant points to be a part of your body. You need to plan. Before you jot down, you need to plan. This will help to maintain the sequence of the message. Then you double check for grammatical errors, if any. During your examination, you will cross check whatever you have written is correct. You should maintain the grammatical accuracy, okay, because it carries marks. Enclose within a box. No long sentences required. You will not have lengthy sentences. It may confuse the reader. And also, your message will be in indirect speech. Clear? Here I have a sample question for all of you. Please pay attention. Read the following conversation carefully. So here the conversation begins. Rosie, hello, is it 9035022565? The person on the other side, Rehana. Yes, please. Who's it there? Rosie. I'm Rosie, a friend of Roma. Where is she? Rehana. Oh, sorry. Actually, she has forgotten her mobile here. She has gone to the market. Can I help you, please? Rosie. Oh, sure. I wanted to convey her that today's music class is cancelled because the teacher is not well. Instead, it will be held on Sunday. So, she should remember it. Could you please pass this message to her? Rehana. Oh, sure. Thank you. Rosie, thank you too. As Rehana is going to her dance class, she needs to convey the message to Roma. Write the message on her behalf with every detail. Now, two people involved over here are Rosie and Rehana. Okay. Now, Rosie has a message for Roma, but Roma is not available at that point of time. So what does Rosie do? Rosie leaves a message with Rehana and she requests her to pass it on to Roma. But Rehana has to leave for her dance class. This message has to be conveyed. So what does she do? Let us see. Here I have the message. First and foremost, can you see the rectangular box? Yes. Here I have the rectangular box done. Then on the very first line, middle, I have written message. That's the heading. Okay. Then on the next, I have left a line, and on the left hand side, I have written the date. Please check the format of date, students. It's mentioned 17 August 2021. Okay. Just below that, there is no line that is left and the time is mentioned. Okay, you have to mention AM, PM, that also you have to mention. So, date followed by the time. Clear? Then there's a line that is left. Okay, and here I have the salutation. Either you can write Dear Roma or you can write Roma. Both are correct. So the important information is basically this part of the entire conversation. This is the most important part of the entire conversation that Rosie had with Rehanna, and this has to be conveyed to Roma. Okay, so let us see. Dear Roma, your friend Rosie from your music class called in your absence. She called to inform that today's music class has been cancelled as the teacher is not well. Instead, it will be held on Sunday. She wants you to remember it. Okay. Now, if you see all important information, whatever is important, the first important information was today's music class has been cancelled. Reason, teacher is unwell. And the next most important information is it will be held on Sunday. Okay, Roma should know that this class will be held on Sunday. Okay, so the entire information, whatever is important, is a part of the body. Okay, nothing is missed. Can you see, students? Okay, and then once that is done, a line over here is left, and then sender's name is written over here. So who is the sender over here? It is Rehanna. Okay, so Rosie had a message for Roma, but Roma was not available. So what did Rosie do? Rosie passed on the message to Rehanna. Rehanna was supposed to leave for her dance class. So she wrote a message for Roma and she informed her. Clear, students? So all the important parts of our format we have covered. Okay, and then you can also see the message is in a rectangular box. I hope, students, this is very, very clear to all of you. Okay, after this we'll come with the question that you have to answer in your composition book. I'll read the question, I'll explain you, and you will have to answer it. As the receptionist at a hotel, you had the following conversation with Miss Arohi Nautiyal, the HR manager of a publishing house. So Arohi Nautiyal, she is giving a call, okay, to the receptionist of a hotel. Let's see what they talk. Arohi, hello, is it Hotel Paradise Regency, Dehradun? Receptionist, yes please. What can I do for you? I am the receptionist here. Arohi, HR manager from Excellent Publisher Limited, Delhi. We have planned to organize a 2-day conference at Dehradun. Do you have any conference hall? Receptionist, of course we have, madam. Arohi, could you please email or fax me your tariff ASAP, that is as soon as possible, so that we can discuss and finalize it sooner. Receptionist, oh sure madam, please tell me your email ID or fax number. Arohi, my email ID is hr@excellentpublisher.in and my fax is 011 22335596. Receptionist, okay madam, I'll do it ASAP. It would be a pleasure to serve your company. Arohi, that's okay. As your shift is over, now leave a message for the manager for the follow-up action. Your message should not exceed 50 words. Basically, what does the question demand?